A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Gets that away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
By now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six. Leon can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That is a masterclass of batting.
Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over, a big one. 16 runs coming from it. Chennai, 30 for none.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Right out of the textbook. Off.
Oh, my word. That is huge. Middle. That's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well-timed and flew over the boundary.
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. He's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook score.
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
That was a blistering.
Gets that away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery. See how they go. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Out. Good catch. Gone. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Mitchell, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder at long off. And the batter thought they might have cleared the fence there for a moment, but it's fallen short. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
You give that much width and you...
Off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
He runs. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Curran, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes you're...
Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work. Held there. Getting them onto the front foot. Jadeja wants a piece of the bowler and goes whack.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Jadeja waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Caress that.
Stoinis from the south end. Gone. Good catch. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really...
Beautiful catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. Pretty hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Punjab needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
That was a solid shot.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out. really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that. 7 runs.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the cover.
From the north end. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Out! What? Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Pushed onto the front foot and presented.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was headed.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will he reply? You can't hit the ball much better than that.
Out! What a screamer. Super catch. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Crack. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from...
He's really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Great shot. Rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like...
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over.
And the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. Ash. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment. And caught. That's just... huge. That has flown.
That was a boundary.
Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged it. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched.
And 2 balls. Cut away through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That is quite extraordinary. Inglis, don't do it to them like that. What a shot. Nice shot. Cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off.
Ali over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Power and precision in that shot. Edge, but it drops safely. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Simple as you... That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take a hit.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. How will he reply?
Good catch, out. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch. A change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the field. Full stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Boundary to flow. You need to find a dot ball or 2 just to slow things down again. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Errs on the side of bowling slow.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Have to go for it now.
Off the middle of the bat.
He's so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Last ball, what can they conjure? It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The match ends in a tie. We have a super over to decide the outcome.
Ball.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That's a confident appeal. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way through. Maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Good pick up, big chance. On that nicely, good defence. Everyone's going up. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Wow, what a final over. You felt it could have gone either way, but this bowling attack kept it tight enough and got the deserved win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.